With that, we'll start our today's session. First question to you, Jerry. How do you empower a rep to transit from land to expand without internal resistance?
It's a there is a two-way approach to it, right? Anybody who are aware of how the sales world functions will agree with me that an AE who actually lands a deal, who thinks that okay, that is my ultimatum, I won the business, I'm done with this, right? It's okay, that internal accomplishment is there. But the way to look at it is two ways. One is culturally, and then also to structurally implement the plan, for you to go ahead and understand what is the expansion method in each of these accounts, which takes a lot of time and effort, where you will have to go ahead and do this mind shift of a particular rep to understand, okay, landing a deal is like, stepping into the door, but, there's a lot more we can actually do from there and come up with structural differences and implementations in the process. Of course, with CRM structures and everything that is involved, a lot of departments is involved, CS is involved. There's a lot of maneuver that you will have to do in there. So that's pretty much how I will approach it. But a lot of it again comes with regards to enablement and trying to go ahead and getting the rep ready for the next big thing with the account itself. So that's how I'm doing it correctly.
But as per my understanding, it's convincing a rep is not easy part.
It never is easy.
So what is the trick?
You show him the big picture, right? So this is something that I follow for a very long time. I call this as a currency, right? Everybody has got a currency. It is definitely not with regards to money, but to understand what is important to the rep, right? It is not about having your regular one-on-ones or anything like that. Having this connection to understand, okay, what is your immediate goal that you wanted to do? That could probably be a currency. I will give you an example. I was actually handling a rep who's very studious, very ambitious, fantastic mindset, but something was missing, in terms of taking that extra step, going that extra mile to win bigger deals or, try to go ahead and win more from an existing account and stuff like that. And then when we started talking, I understood that, he was in love with his car, Tata Harrier, and, he wanted to buy that. I was like, okay, what are your plans to buy that car? It's about a 30 lakh rupee car. Like, how are you going to go ahead and buy it? And he's like, I'm going to go with the loan. Okay, let's sit down and understand how we can eradicate or abolish the loan concept of it. And if you can focus, we can focus on the commission so you can buy the car. Yeah, it took a little longer than 1 year, but he did definitely buy that car and that actually helped. Right?